Good morning, sixth graders, parents, and staff. I can't believe that I'm actually here today graduating. It feels like it was just yesterday my parents were dropping me off on my first day of kindergarten. I was so nervous actually going to the big kids school, but now I'm the big kid. Well, actually I'm not that big. I remember in kindergarten the gingerbread man, the green eggs and ham, scribbling, and just having fun. Then came first grade. You actually had to do work. I finally learned how to write that year. Miss Columbani helped me and really pushed me to do my best. I remember going to the Jelly Belly factory, and Miss Columbani would play the piano and we would all sing along. That year the fall festival really stood out to me. It was so much fun. Then came second grade. It was a bit harder. We started to do actual math. I remember helping in the garden and planting. I remember Miss Hart was obsessed with sea turtles. She would read a story to us every day. Next was third grade. We had to learn how to read cursive and write in cursive. That was the year that we learned multiplication. One of my memories was when I broke my wrist and I was on the bark box floor crying, and Miss Ballard walked right past me. My friend told her and she came running back. It wasn't so funny at the moment, but now it makes me laugh. In fourth grade, math changed a bit. There were a lot of math rules, though. I remember, though, making stuffies in Miss Muller's class. We had auctions and stores with little fake money we had. One of my favorite memories was the first day of school. Everybody got a puzzle piece, and you had to find the rest of the people with the other pieces, and that would be your group. That year was the first year that I could try out for the talent show. It was an awesome experience. Then came fifth grade. I honestly believe that was the hardest year. There was now these book reports, animal reports. There were big writing assignments. I remember Miss Doll did this game for Christmas. We all brought a present, and by the end of the game, everybody would end up with a gift. I remember Fun Field Day the most in fifth grade. It was so much fun. You had to use teamwork and try to communicate with the people around you. Now here I am in sixth grade. This year was a blast. I learned so many new things. My favorite subject this year was social studies. It was so cool to learn about the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. Then there was all the new math. Then there's camp. Now camp is a whole other story. You didn't just learn from a book. You actually could experience and see it a whole other way. During this year, I learned so many really cool things. If I didn't understand something, Miss George would be right there to help me. At Alamo, I was really able to connect with people. The kids here are great kids. At Alamo, I made some great relationships with people. If I didn't come to Alamo, I wouldn't have been able to meet all these wonderful, amazing kids. Alamo has prepared me for middle school and high school because the teachers tell you what's going to happen later on. They prepare you by not letting you just do work whenever you want. They really do push you to try to make us try our best. And that really does help us, because then we actually really try hard to succeed all through our lives. This school has done so much for me. I really appreciate it. I want to thank all the teachers who have helped me along the way. I'm really going to miss this school and its wonderful, amazing staff. Thank you.